Good morning, students. We were studying about the connective tissues. So, moving on to our next connective tissue, that is the areolar or the loose connective tissue, is the one which is one of the most widely distributed tissue and fills the spaces inside the organs, between the skin and the muscles, around some blood vessels and the nerves. So, specifically, the term areolar means some small spaces. So there are spaces present between the organs or the connective tissues, between the fibers and the cells. That is why it is named as the areolar or the loose connective tissue. Students, the connective tissue or the loose connective tissue contains some transparent jelly-like matrix which contains certain fibers like collagen and the elastin fibers, and some cells like macrophages, mast cells, fibroblasts, plasma cells, and the fat cells. So these fibers and the cells have different role to play in this particular tissue, that is the areolar connective tissue, as we understand from its function that it is meant for repairing the various kinds of tissues after an injury. So we can understand this by the fibroblast function. The fibroblast is meant to produce various kinds of fibers in the particular connective tissue. That is why it is used as a supporting and a packing tissue, because it contains certain spaces around it. That's why it's named as the areolar connective tissue. So the fibers run throughout the matrix, as we can see in this figure, in this particular or in this particular figure of the areolar connective tissue. There are some fibers which are running throughout the particular areolar connective tissue. So they are running in all the directions and providing some kind of spaces between the fibers or the cells. That is why they are named as the areolar or the loose connective tissue. So, as a function state, it acts as a supporting and packing tissue between the organs lying inside the body cavity. So we can understand this case. This is the picture of a connective tissue. There is a loose connective tissue. These are certain fibers which has been secreted by the fibroblast, because fibroblast is one of the cells present in this particular connective tissue, and it is a major cell present in the connective tissue because it secretes a lot of fibers, because there is a need of a lot of fibers in the case of this particular connective tissue. So these are certain fibers like the collagen fibers or the yellow elastin fibers, and the collagen fibers are the one which provide some kind of tensile strength to the connective tissue, and the yellow elastin fibers provide a lot of elasticity to the particular tissue. So we can understand that the cells like macrophages, mast cells, and the fibroblasts have a different role to play in this particular tissue. That is, macrophages are meant for eating any germs or infectious cells in the body, and the mast cells release some histamine that plays role in the allergic reactions. And as I told you, the fibroblasts, they are present in the highest amount of the areolar tissue, and they are responsible for the secretion of fibers. And the plasma cells, they produce antibodies. So from this we can understand that it is helps in the repair of the tissues after an injury, and even helping to combat the foreign toxins, because it contains the plasma cells and the macrophages. That is why it is used in combating the foreign toxins, and it fixes the skin to underlying muscles also, because of the presence of certain mast cells in the fibroblasts, and even certain fibers like elastin and collagen fibers. It fixes the skin to the underlying muscles. So specifically, let's understand in detail what are the different functions of the areolar connective tissue. So it acts as a supporting and packing tissue between organs lying in the body cavity. So first of all, we should understand that it is a supporting and packing tissue, because it has a lot of fibers which are moving in all that, crossing each other in all the directions and leaving some spaces, because of which, that is why it is able to fill and pack the entire tissues and the spaces between the organs or the body cavity. And the matrix of this tissue is important in diffusion of oxygen and nutrients, and this matrix is a jelly-like matrix. That is why it is helpful in diffusion of oxygen and nutrients from all small blood vessels. It helps in repair of tissues after an injury, and even it helps in combating foreign toxins, because it contains macrophages and certain plasma cells which produce antibodies, and it fixes the skin to underlying muscles. So students, from these figures we can easily visualize or make a good image in our mind regarding this particular tissue, that is an areolar connective tissue. Okay, So I'm taking the name of this tissue again and again so that it should be able to be good embedded in your mind regarding this particular tissue. So please, if possible, you can read these all the different kinds of cells and fibers to make a good understanding about the particular tissue, and you can write these contents or the notes or the points of this connective tissue as it is. There's no need of further adding because it is sufficient. If you feel like you can add further into it, rest is everything is fine. Thank you very much. Thank you, students.